morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Welcome back to yet another Lockdown Sound podcast. What do we got coming at you today?
We got a heavy hitter coming today.
Today's 10-Minute Tuesday is talking about, what'd you call it?
Why did we slow down there?
Because I was trying to think about what you called it.
I don't know what to call social media. Waterfowlers on social media, but mostly Facebook groups.
Okay, so
that's what we're targeting.
All right, you're pretty passionate about this subject, and I think we'll have some differing opinions. So
you think we got differing opinions?
I'll let you get your spiel out first.
No, it's not really a spiel. It's more along the lines of, all right, I'm going to put you in the scene, all right?
Okay.
You're on Facebook. You're a brand new hunter, all right? No one's taught you crap. You got a kayak, a gun, and a couple decoys. You're like, this is awesome. You know what? I'm going to learn how to duck hunt because that sounds like fun. You've been watching YouTube videos, but you hop on your Facebook group because it's a bunch of supposed knowledgeable guys in there that are going to teach you, right? You post on there, hey, guys, you know, I got 6 decoys and a kayak, and I'm looking for a decent spot. Maybe that I could go try to scout a little bit. What do you think that the answers would be on there? You know, you think you might get a couple guys to be like, hey, hit me up. I might have you come out with me. I'll teach you the ropes. Or, hey, here's a couple of good spots to start out at. No, that is not what you're gonna hear on Facebook. I will tell you what you'll hear. 120 posts in 2 minutes will tell you, get a fucking life, man. Get a life. Go scout on your own. Oh, this high school kid who has a freaking high school, goes and plays sports, he's got 1 day a week to hunt, and they're telling him, get a life. Go get a life. No, jeez Louise, have some compassion.
You done?
For now.
Okay. I agree with you that there are a lot of rude people on social media who are going to attack every chance they get. The Michigan Waterfowl Nation page that we're both a part of here in the state of Michigan is one of the worst groups I've ever seen. You post on it and say, for instance, there was a post this weekend talking about, I'm thinking about heading up to such and such for late goose season. Do you guys think it's worth it? Is it froze up over there? Blah, 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 blah. And the first comment I saw was, if I'm going to do your scouting report for you, you might as well pay me.
I'm not from that area. I don't want to drive 7 or 8 hours to see if it's frozen if you live there.
But where I think we'll have the differing opinion is I think there's also a lot of people who are willing to offer their help and willing to offer, I got an extra spot, you know, or this field's open, this field's flooded, blah, 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 blah. I think in the end, if you look at the whole picture, yeah, the nasty stuff does stick out, but it's mostly positive.
Wow. Wow. All right, well, for anybody who's wondering if Willie's
wow,
he is.
Wow, okay.
Because right now, there's a digital and he's sucking it.
Okay, this is gonna have to have a lot of bleeps in it, I can see. But I just think there's a lot of people who are willing to offer hunts, and a lot of people who are willing to say, I got an open spot, come with me.
I've seen it a couple times, but obviously there's nice people, but if every post has so many posts on it of guys just being complete assholes.
And I can't say that, you know, it's the pot calling the kettle black here, because I'll have to bleep this part out too, but I'm a part of a dive bomb hate group on Facebook, and it's really nothing about talking shit about dive bomb. I get it, like, it's...
Are you really?
I swear.
Seriously?
I swear to God, I'll pull it up and show you after this podcast.
Wow, well, I'm on a dive bomb love group, but... well, actually, it's just a buy, trade, and sell group. But...
Right, and like, don't get me wrong, dive bomb makes good products, but it's hilarious
now,
to watch.
I will say, the dive bomb group I'm on, I don't know if I agree with this. Asher Tolliver is on there. Okay. And I don't. He's one of the owners of Dive Bomb. I don't think he's the owner. Okay. He's like the head, like the main guy you see. He's on there and he's always posting like, gotta be nice, gotta talk about this, gotta talk about that. Now I'm like, if you guys want to make a Lockdown Sound fan or hate page, like I'll love either. Honestly.
I'm gonna join both.
At least you're talking about it. Like, you know, like if you guys want to get on there and talk crap, that's fine by me. And be like, oh, cool. At least I can improve. I can see what I need to improve on. But you know, I don't know about having such an ego about jumping on and minimizing your own hate.
Right, I totally agree.
Do. But social media just gets me. And then there's a lot of them, like, instantaneously you post a picture of something and you'll be like, what is this duck? And yes, I know there's a lot of guys out there that shoot and then ask questions later. Most of the time, I would say 95% of the time, I know what I'm shooting at. But if you're not a duck hunter, there has not been once where you've been like, cracked the shell off and then went, what duck was that?
We've all done it, and anyone who says they know every bird before they shoot's a liar.
So, but it doesn't even bother the guy. So there's two type of guys that post back on that. The guy who says you should always know what you're shooting at, I get that guy.
Right.
He's whatever. It's the guy who puts the most absurd bullcrap answer that knows it's not right that pisses me off. He'll be like,
yes.
Widge and pintail mixed, baby. And you're like, what are you talking about? Like, you're just going to get people confused. Just shut up. Like, do you not have that much of a life where you have to hop on Facebook and type out a retarded answer just for fun? Like, I don't get it. You don't even get likes on it. Do you think you're going to be popular?
Michigan Water Foundation page right here. Okay,
oh, no.
This is the main group. The post says, looking for a couple guys to join our group for a conservation snow goose hunt, blah, 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 in Stuttgart, Arkansas in February. Not looking for a couple guys. They're posting it for $1,600 a gun. So they're looking for people because they want to go to a guy.
They want to get their price down.
Right, exactly.
And they don't have enough family members or guys that want to go. So they're offering it up to other people.
Right, exactly. I have no problem with that post being anything.
No.
The comments.
Oh, great.
It's there's a couple people just talking about it. I'm a snow goose guide too. Let me know. There's people trying to steal his clients. Blah 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 blah. But there's a lot of people also saying, if you this one right here, if you don't have enough friends to go, maybe you should go by yourself. That's just a move.
Why?
Right there.
Like f off.
And then there a lot of people are complaining about the price, which 3 days in Stuttgart, Arkansas, on a snow goose hunt.
That's probably lodging.
That's about a little over $500
But that's lodging, food, and I bet you, unlike the guide we went to, they give you meat at the end of it.
Right, and I think that's mid-February in Stuttgart. That's probably conservation season, so you're talking pretty much no limit, no plugs.
You probably get to just beat the heck out of it.
Yeah, so probably a great opportunity for.
You probably get to come home with a lot. Yeah. You get to come home probably with something on your wall. If not a couple to go on your wall. Because there's a good chance you might get a snow, a blue, some Ross. Spec's not in on conservation, I don't think.
In Arkansas,
I wouldn't know. But Ross, Spec, or Ross, Blue,
they don't have to be in season for you to shoot them.
We don't condone that. But, I don't think that's that terrible. The guy's trying to steal the business. I get and I don't get.
Make a separate post.
We're a call company. I can see us jumping, but we don't jump on other call pages and try to steal business.
Exactly.
So maybe I don't get them actually. No, never mind. Scratch that. I don't understand that.
I would never comment on somebody else's post.
To me, when you comment on somebody else's post of selling and you're the same business, you're kind of a lowlife in that world.
I would never do that on our page.
No,
not a chance.
No. Now, because if I had a call company post underneath us and was trying to steal business, I'd be like, what are you doing?
Right.
Go make your own
And
post.
I'd message that guy and be like, dude, make your own post. If you can't sell your own calls, that sucks. Hire somebody.
I'd message that guy and be like, dude, let's meet in a parking lot. Let's get this out there.
That's why. You don't run our social medias. But I don't know. I think there's pros and there's cons to it, but I do think there's a lot of people, like on that page, there were a lot of people messaging them about wanting to be able to do it. So I think it's a good opportunity.
And then maybe, I don't know, because I've never made a post. How many direct messages do you get where there are guys that are actually like, I'm interested.
That's true.
I just didn't want to put my information on there so people don't know who I am. But I want to go,
Yeah.
They'll probably get their guys. I bet you they have their guys. There's probably guys that are already signed up, ready to go, gonna give them their money.
They probably needed 8 guys total, and there's probably 4 or 5 of them.
That works great.
I'm sure you already get that.
Yeah. I don't mind that at all. I just don't like the guys who go out of their way to be trash.
No, I totally agree.
That's not nice. And it gives them... Duck hunters are... I don't know what time we're at here, but...
Just about time to wrap it up.
All right, well, we're going to wrap it up on this. Duck hunting community, if there's one thing that we need to do better, it's just be decent people, because we are known as the assholes of the hunting community.
As somebody who didn't grow up a duck hunter and then has entered this world of hunting a few years back, 100%.
We are the drama queens of the hunting industry. We're the wide receivers and the cornerbacks of the NFL. That's what we are, and we need to get that wrapped down and start being nice people.
100%.
Okay? We need to channel channeled some backwoods deer hunting shit.
Deer hunting pages are much nicer than duck hunting pages.
Exactly. But with that, I think we're going to wrap up our 10 Minute Tuesdays.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us, and see you guys next week.